Alright, so here's the old head off the car. As you can see right there, that's the one that we tried to fix helium coil in it because we snapped the rocker bolt in it. That bolt is from the bolt that we put back in there, not the bolt that snapped originally, right? So here's the other holes, as you can see, a little bit off. Cool. Whatever, right? Not upset about it. Someone helped me. Cool. Car ran perfectly fine. I don't hold anything, like we both thought it was cool. Sent it, drove the car for a couple months. I drove it back and forth. Mainly I was just driving back and forth to my CNA classes and doing that. So when the time came for me to actually sit down and say, hey, I reached out to the person who tunes my car. I was like, hey, let me actually start launching the car from dead stops to see, what we can change on the 1-2 shift, what we can do to make it a little bit more responsive. And that's when I started getting this random cylinder 6 misfire, and I was like, okay, thinking that a coil pack might be done. So I changed out the coil pack. I was like, okay, found that the spark plug wire had been getting eaten into by the header. So I was like, all right, cool. I did that, did the spark plugs. Same shit. It happened here and there. It wouldn't happen at all after I did that. So I was like, okay, maybe it was something with that. And then it came back, and I was like, huh. And then one day I was like, well, let me pull the valve cover off. I pulled the valve cover off, and I could visibly see that the cylinder 6 push rod had slipped from up under the rocker. So I was like, all right. So then I reset the motor, put it back top dead center, retorqued everything, and it was not getting tight. So I was like, okay. Bigger problem. So then I undid the bolt. Everything was fine. Retorqued it again. This is before it snapped. Car seemed fine, right? So I go out. My brother comes up. He's moving to Philadelphia. I remember this exactly. My brother Kelton's moving to Philadelphia. He wants to go out in the car. So I'm like, cool. I'll take you out in the car. We go down the road. I bang a U-turn. And I launched the fucking car. I foot braked it. I brought it up in the RPMs and I launched the car. And that's when the misfire turned into a bad misfire. And I was like, I had that look. And I was like, oh, fuck, I blew this car up. But turned out rocker bolt snapped in the hole. So good call on replacing the head. Long story short, always check your shit and know what you're looking for so you don't have to fucking run around.